this might sound random, but K-pop groups such as Stray Kids, BTS, XG, they help change the way I view life and just hard work in general for myself. So if y'all don't know who I am, I'm NERO GLACE. I do YouTube reactions, talk to you guys commentary style as well. And I started this in 2025. It is currently 2026. And I started doing K-pop reactions towards the end of 2025, and they helped me, propel me to, become partner with YouTube quicker. I reached my 1,000 subs very quick, and my 4,000 watch hours because of how strong the K-pop fan base is. And so with doing the reactions, I'm just watching. Basically, with doing the reactions, I got curious as to how the groups came to be after I seen like how loyal the fan bases were, and I'm like, how did they develop such strong fan bases? So after that, I started watching the guides, trying to be more connected and learn about each members. First it was Stray Kids, then BTS, learning about the members, and doing it, I realized that they work very hard, and it's not just sound cliche like, oh, hard work, you need to work hard. Like, we all know you have to work hard, but it's levels when it comes to working hard. Once I realized that they go from literally childhood to stardom because of a rigorous training program, I'm like, bro, they going to regular school and then going to the training programs after school, doing more training every day. It could have been 5 days a week, but I'm going to say every day. And they not even knowing if they going to succeed or get placed into a group. Like, we might have 100 kids fighting for 12 slots, 8 slots to get placed into, say, BTS, what is it, 7 members? I think it's 7 members. Can't remember off the top of my head. But say a group of 7 members. It's 100 of us training every day, and this may not even work out. So think about how dedicated you have to be to train every day of your high school life, and possibly after that, just for the shot of being able to debut. And that made me realize, it's like, that's really when somebody believe in something, have strong basically a strong drive to get to where they want to go. Like, I can be saying I'm working hard, I'm recording videos, but then I might say I'm getting tired, I want to take a day off. I gotta act like I'm competing against all the other YouTubers as well. I'm fighting for a view. I'm fighting for this, da da da. Like, so it's like I'm fighting for a spot. And if people could literally give up their childhood and having fun and give up comfort at a young age, starting say at 9 years old, whatever the earliest you can start as. I don't know the earliest age you can start to, like, say JYP or the training academies and things like that. I'm not sure. So if a kid can do this and have that level of discipline and dedication, why can't me as an adult have the same level of dedication for myself to see something come through? We all have dreams of things we want to reach, but I wasn't always willing to get down and dirty, get down in the mud, and do everything that came along with it. So when I was watching, deep diving into K-pop, all their movements are precise. I'm watching the training videos, I'm watching the dance practices. The dance practice opened my eyes up a lot, because it's like you have to get in sync with so many other people, say 6 other members, and we trying to get these, and the moves are precise, clean, and sharp. And I'm watching videos, they say they train it all day. They might be doing this same little 2 steps, trying to get 2 steps all day. And I'm recording a video and I might get tired of editing after 2 hours. And it's not using no physical energy for real. I'm not dancing. Like, they gotta use their mind to remember the steps, but they also using their physical body. So it made me realize I gotta work harder, go harder. Can't play around. Then with the fan bases, like say Army or the Stays, they'll let you know like they like the authenticity of the members. They appreciate how hard they work to deliver quality music to them. So it taught me like if I want to build a fan base, build a community, I have to be able to give the people what they want, my authentic self, because people are getting tired of manufactured people, you know, coming here faking, maybe acting too cool or too uptight, overly masculine. Like just be yourself. If you like to laugh, just laugh. If everything doesn't have to be scripted, everything doesn't have to be perfect the way you think it should be, and just be yourself. Like the K-pop groups that are doing very well, like yeah, they all might follow a similar formula, maybe trying to reach the status that BTS reached, but they all still have their own personality to show. If we not all doing wearing the same clothes, laughing the same way, each member isn't a direct copy of a member before them. Like Stray Kids personalities aren't the same as BTS. Like yeah, it's a boy group, and we may have used certain not techniques. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, use certain techniques and things like that to get out, and strategies. You use certain strategies to get out to the world and be seen and received from the world. But Stray Kids seems to be a little more gritty to me, and BTS seems to be a little more emotionally in tune to me. They seem like softer, more mature than the Stray Kids. You know what I'm saying? Like elegance versus rugged. Even though they both can do both styles, it's not a copy and paste. They both stand on their own. So learn that K-pop taught me like, yeah, you can take inspiration from someone who maybe is at a level you want to be, but you don't have to be them. Like I don't have to be making my thumbnails the exact same as another creator. Like I see a lot of people making thumbnails, reaction thumbnails. It's the same font, the same colors, and the same wording. They be using arrows pointing here to my some awkward, and it's the same exact color and font. Shadows is a bigger reactive I've seen, and I'm like, man, I'm not trying to have a copy and paste. Like, yeah, I can go see what exactly in the comments the people are saying they like, but and then see how I can do my own spin on it. But I don't have to copy and paste. I've seen people giving advice on, yeah, you do it if when someone else does, if you do what they do, then you can try to funnel some of their audience to you. Like in a reacting business, you're going to react to some of the same stuff. So they into it, they're going to be into it. But I'm not, if I'm watching a video and it reminds me of somebody else I'm already subscribed to, at this point I'm just here for here for what you are reacting to. I'm not here for your personality. And with me trying to build a community, I want you guys here for the NERO GLACE's voice and personality. Like right now it's kind of serious, but I can get goofy, like each video is different. Each video is different for sure. So that's really how I believe K-pop helped develop me more as a creator and as a person. Just opening my eyes to I could work harder. I have more time. I'm still a young man. Like I have energy. I don't want to look back and be like, dang, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. I don't want to be one of those that coulda, shoulda, woulda. You feel me? Like I'm here now. I can press record now. Like I was kind of hungry, tired, but I can go press that button. The food gonna be there. I'm gonna eat. The bed gonna be there. I'm gonna sleep. But how can I say I want to be a great big YouTube reactor creator and I'm putting it on the back burner? I said I mess with K-pop. K-pop got a special place in my heart. Like I said, it helped it helped expand my channel faster than what I expected, and it also helped me become a greater creator by being, because I'm inspired by artists that I never probably would have seen before, or work ethics that you probably only hear about. Say like you hear about as far as athletes go, or like the real greats, like say Michael Jackson, like he was in studio all day. Prince, he played all the instruments. Kobe Bryant was in the gym, and it's like those like the legends that you hear about. But I got more inspired by the people I didn't know. I didn't listen to K-pop at all. And then once I started deep diving into the world of like the Korean music industry, and I'm like, these people are really dedicated, and that's how you catch up. That's literally how you catch up and surpass the creators. Like say if they were getting inspired by American acts, cool. We see y'all get good, we gonna take the good and we gonna work our butt off, perfect everything, make sure everything's sharp so there ain't nothing to complain about. You can't really call me a copy because a lot of the acts that we were inspired by aren't this sharp and precise. And I wanna be the same way. Y'all can say, oh, somebody else just had a topic just like this. Okay. They ain't studying like I'm studying. They ain't delivering how I'm delivering. I'm gonna make sure I stand out. No script at all, like no script needed. I don't got no prompter up. It's straight out the mind. But as I get better at speaking, as I work on my delivering, work work on work on my camera presence, I'm gonna be able to formulate my thoughts better, speak clearer, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna sound like I had a script, but really my mind just working overdrive because I'm putting the time in, practicing, and doing this in front of the camera while the camera's off. Well, not while the camera's off. I do record some videos just to work on and see how I enunciate things. If I'm speaking too fast, if I'm rambling, I do study. I study myself. Even with my thumbnails, like I'm rolling out different styles of thumbnails just to see what I like. I'm not the biggest creator yet. Have a couple thousand subscribers, which is nice. But I don't think I have yet a formula that's gonna stick with the channel. I'm always thinking of ways to innovate. So I'm always trying something different. Like if you guys your first time here, this wasn't always the scenery. I was at a desk at first. So this is something new. I'm gonna see if I like this field. If I get tired of this, we're gonna try something different. I'm not gonna go back to the desk, and if I do go back to the desk, it's gonna be a different background, different scenery for that. But I feel like we all could take some pages out of the book of K-pop. If you're a K-pop fan, you already probably got inspired, and some maybe from lyrics, maybe from the videos. Like storytelling, I love videos. The cinematics, I love it. Like the K-pop music videos, always wonderful. They like to see, and it gives me, because I make music as well, ideas like that to think outside the box. I'm not a run and gun type of guy when it comes to making music videos. So I appreciate people who take the time to tell real stories and convey their messages outside of just their lyrics. You get what I'm saying? So let me know. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just wanted to give a little praise and a little flowers to the K-pop industry and tell them how I was influenced and what the K-pop taught me as far as hard work in that sense, in that realm. If y'all got inspired or influenced, or K-pop helped you in any way, drop it in the comments. You feel me? Drop it in the comments. Like I said, I do have to get better at speaking. I be trying to think. I'm thinking and talking at the same time, so my words get a little rambled up, jumbled up. But it's okay. We here to work. That's what we supposed to do. Get better. Everything don't gotta be perfect. That's what I'm working on in 2026. Not trying to make everything perfect. It's okay to mess up sometimes, as long as they don't see you stay on the ground. But yeah, drop in the comments what you like and got from K-pop, the K-pop industry, other groups, BTS, XG, Cordis, Le Seraphim, who else? Stray Kids, Who else? Whoever y'all like, Baby Monster, Blackpink. Just let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, this topic, let me know it in the comments as well. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I said comment a lot of times, so I really do want to interact with you guys and talk. I do get a lot of inspiration recommendations from when you guys leave comments, so that kind of helps me out as far as where to go with the videos and things like that. It helps me out. But it's your boy NERO GLACE. It means Black Ice. If it's your first time here, I appreciate you making it this far. You've been here, you've been a supporter. I appreciate you, got much love in my heart, you know what I'm saying, for making it this far, and continuously helping me build and grow. I'm here with y'all, y'all are here with me. I'm gonna get with y'all next time for the teamwork. It's your boy NERO GLACE. Solid love.